Pues bueno, a ver, veamos, ¿qué podemos hacer? A ver, nueva Switch. ¿Qué es que pueda traer? A ver. Nueva Switch, nuevos juegos, a ver qué pueden traer. This man, there, nueva Switch. Wants me, let us be the right. This man, there,
leaves me alone. But I escape, I need some bones.
Should I just pass this, or should I smile face? I'm thinking evil, think I'll kill them all.
I'm on the saddle and I got a taste. I want to wipe out the monster race. Whoa, I got no patience, I've got no resolve. I will slide to the telegram. I fell from the light, talk or should I fight? Monster genocide, this my undertale. I'll slide or undone, always do I choose. With all this XP, there's no way that I'll lose. Now watch me move, I won't stop, I'm feeling rude. Asgard is shaking, he hears my approach. I'll slide her sands and squash his bro like a roach. Kara's my coach, all these monsters I will poach. Screw being a pacifist, I think I'll use my fist. I'm feeling evil, think I'll kill them all. I'm on the saddle and I got a taste. I want to wipe out the monster race. Whoa, I got no patience, I've got no resolve. I will slide to the telegram. Hand, toy, knife, use a stick to take your life. Tough glove, ballet shoes, epic fight like front page news. King Asgore wants to collect human souls. 7 of them, it's his ultimate goal. Open the door to humanity's realm. Start a new war. Humans of our world. I'm on the saddle and I got a taste. I want to wipe out the monster race. Whoa, I got no patience, I've got no resolve. I will slaughter, screw the dialogue. I will not kill them. Befriend Papyrus, be a good human. Undyne shakes my hand then. Alphys reveals her science lab done. Alphys reincarnated as real. Fly away. Asgore waits for me to come battle. No way. Whoa, I'll resist, pacifist. Whoa, won't get pissed, pacifist. She begs us don't fight. Toriel intervenes, she makes things right, yeah. Flowey ambushes us, using monster souls to stir up a ruckus. Flowey takes on Azrael's form now. We must fight, make things right. Azrael reverts to his child form, destroys the barrier. Whoa, I'll resist, pacifist. Whoa. racist pacifist. Take the risk, they call me peaceful frisk, cause I refuse to harm these monsters. Now they'll reintegrate, on the surface this is great, and Toria will be my mother. Whoa, I'll resist pacifist. Whoa, won't get pissed pacifist. I felt I might have a concussion in my head. Is this a dream? Am I still sleeping in my bed? Slowly attempts to murder me and steal my soul. Victoria, she saves my ass, takes on a mother role. Oh, whoa, whoa. She protects me, but I gotta leave. Oh, whoa, whoa. I'm on a roll to Asgard's castle. Neutral run, I will only kill some of them. Kill some but spare the others. Neutral run, I will not kill each one of them. I love those phony brothers. Who will I choose to kill and who will I save? Who will I choose to kill and who will I save? I wanna chill with Sans cause his jokes are lit, but his brother's puzzles are lame and he should quit. Want to fight King Asgore, but Sans breaks up the brawl. Flowey sneaks up, kills Asgore, and tries to slay us all. Oh, whoa, whoa. He steals the souls, and we watch him grow. Oh, whoa, whoa. I must be brave, fight with those that I saved. Neutral run, I will only kill
Vamos bien, no hay ningún fallo. Ok, vamos bien.
Neutral run, I will not kill each one of them. I love these lonely
Now me and all my homies fight this crony and
We
abomination.
must all combine our powers against that flower because he behaves.
Defeat Flowey, wrist passed out, but eventually he wakes up. On the human side, it's a call from Sans. I sure miss his butt.
Neutral run, I will only kill some of them. Kill some but spare the others. Neutral run, I will not kill each one of them. Who will I choose to kill and who will I save? Who will I choose to kill and who will I save? Who will I choose to kill and who will I save?
And let us know in the comments what we should make our next video about.
¿Cuánto falta? Falta poco,
Me corrió un poco harta, pero en los minutos yo ya quiero otra. Entro a su mejor fiel, y no sé por qué me echó la directora. ¿Qué hiciste el año? Me duele el ano. Desde que un día no me voy a pasear, aún lo hago, es complicado. Toda a mis patas me gusta recordar. Me ando masturbando en la calle que es más excitante. Mirando las miras medidas. La calle que es excitante. Mirando las porno
Bueno.
que un día me hijaste. Aunque yo tenga diarrea, eso no me lo impide. Le pido a Dios que no me liquide.
Ya falta poco, ya falta poco.
We live in harmony on the flip side of real life. A sanctuary.
Y ya estamos a nada de que empiece el Nintendo Direct. Ah,
We learned to quit for this, so we just use our own moves like the pizza wheel. Hot cheese attack, Freddy throws his mic, watch the mic go smack. Doing what we can, Bonnie plays Bash Jam, happy birthday. Chica throws her
Oh, this game is colorful. It's easy on your head. Unlike the old rules, give you nightmares in your bed. But take this hook, slap you on your belly, stuff you in a suit, and turn you into jelly. Woo!
defeat the chipper, then our work is done and pass the hills. Then cruise through Choppy's woods and make our way to dust in the field. We fight a snowman who just lost the bounce with many guns. Then melt him down with an explosion that was caused by his pizza wheel. A hot cheese attack, Freddy throws his mic, watch the mic go smack. Doing what we can, Bonnie plays Bash Jam, happy birthday. Chica throws a cupcake.
ya falta, ya falta, ya falta.
Sort of been broken. A digital world full of demons broken. Who search for the source of the trouble in the land. All afraid of like that, and it keeps you up on day. Fairyland comes to like a Pokemon. The ball creatures we collect them, all in real strong. Then multiple landings, but only one was produced. That chipper was the mastermind, and it's true. Woo!
Estamos a 2 minutos de que comience el Nintendo Direct de la Switch 2. Así que
Chica throws a cupcake.
Hi, ladies and gents. Thank you very much for watching. Click the links to watch more videos like this and hit the subscribe button to get notified every time a new video like this comes out. It's free! Shout out to YouTuber You Found Me, here's a cookie. Instagrammer Thomas the Wolf 21 and Twitter user at Christo635899265. Thank you very much for watching. Follow my channel, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube for a chance at a shout out in the next video. Alrighty then. Till next time, keep shaking and baking, folks.
Listo ya. Veamos. Estamos a casi nada ya. Dos, uno. Nintendo Switch 2. A ver. Veamos a ver. Nintendo Direct, Nintendo Switch 2. Yoshi's.
Let's go!
Ojito, empezamos con Mario Kart. Ojito, 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 empezamos con Mario Kart. Nada mal, nada mal. Buena forma de empezar, Y una vaca. Diferentes trajes de Peach, Waluigi, Mario Kart World.
Hello everyone, I'm Koichi Kawamoto, and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct. I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2.
And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
What you just saw was Mario Kart World, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2. Now, what do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
Se ve bien,
A brand new entry in the Mario Kart series is launching exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Welcome to this vast world. Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe. Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change. And in this Mario Kart game, you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world. In the classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place.
Okay.
But don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition. With 24 drivers in each race, the most in series history, the competition is gearing up. Introducing Knockout Tour. Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another.
Okay.
There are multiple checkpoints along the way. If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated.
Ah, okay. Dependiendo del
Can you make it all the
puesto.
way to the finish line?
Ah, ok. Entonces, dependiendo del lugar que quedes. Por ejemplo, si quedas en el
You
lugar
can also
11
freely drive
para
around this
abajo, quedas
vast world
eliminado.
in free roam.
Okay.
By going off-road, you can explore new areas and routes. So drive wherever your heart takes you. You can also go for scenic drives with friends. And even take photos together at different locations.
Ok, se ve bien.
A brand new race across the entire world starts here.
Mario
Mario Kart World! The
Birdo,
game
Donkey
launches on
Kong.
the same day as Nintendo
Koopa.
Switch 2. More details about this title will be shared in an upcoming Mario Kart World Direct, so be on the lookout for more information in the future.
Mario Kart World launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2.
Los controles, a
These are the
ver.
Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2. And on the right Joy-Con 2, we've added a new C button.
Ok, botón C.
Let's take a look at some new experiences it offers.
I'm still ahead of all of you guys. Woo! That was
What?
So cute. So quick. Oh, no. Wait, no.
Es como tener Discord.
Come on, no.
What?
Oh.
Introducing Game,
Game
Chat,
Chat.
a new feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me? Hello?
Hi, missed you.
With this feature, you'll be able to communicate with friends and family while playing a game.
Ok.
Follow
Okay.
me for an adventure.
Ok, ok.
While using the Game Chat feature, your voice is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Oh, okay. But you're still behind me, right? All right, let's keep going. Okay. So,
It can pick up your speaking voice clearly, even from a distance.
look at this. Jump on here. All right, let's keep going. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a.
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting you chat with ease.
How did you get hit by a boat?
Ok.
Nice.
It does look beautiful. It's so pink.
And you can use this feature in handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with friends and family. If you open the chat
Okay.
menu and turn on game screen sharing,
Good job, good job. There we go, there we go.
you can also share your game screen.
Did you see someone just like go on top of that dinosaur?
Really?
They can do that?
Can do it?
You guys, I just did it.
I want to do it too.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, he's trying to eat me.
Okay, I got it.
Oh, no.
Yay!
Okay. You can chat to your heart's
Okay.
content, even while playing different games.
Yeah, I know that one. It's so hard, right? It's tough.
Oh, wow. I'm like in the sky right here. I'm like, I fell. I'm falling. Okay, we got it. We're safe.
Kirby, look, you're on a star. That's so cute. So cute.
You can adjust the size of your game screen.
Guys, I'm lost. Like,
Where'd you go?
Or expand another friend's game screen.
You gotta get above that wall that's to your left.
You're almost there, though.
It's just like the wall. Like if she gets past the wall.
this is where I have to do a little wall ride.
Okay.
So everyone can watch them play.
Oh, I think I know where you are. Wait. Okay, I think we have to try.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Let's take a picture here.
Okay, are you ready?
Smile.
Yay!
Oh, yo, that's sick.
I like your pose, Meeks.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button. With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Oh, dang.
Oh, really?
Nice.
Wait, actually, guys, I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back, yeah?
Okay, sure.
Here, you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more.
Entonces
And
switch
there's
tu
this.
cámara.
By connecting this camera to the system,
Hey!
Hey, what's up? Hello. Yo. Yeah.
Hi, how's everyone doing?
A la bestia, ya puedes tener la
you can
cámara
appear on
ahí.
screen and video chat while playing a game.
Your face is on here.
Wait, Nick, how was your test yesterday?
Ok, no está nada mal.
No.
Here's how it looks with just the camera feed.
I'm way behind,
There
guys.
you go. I bet you like
Can
that.
you wait for me?
Please look forward to games which use your camera feed like this.
Oh,
That was good.
okay.
No,
Yeah, that
wait.
looks good.
Go
That
left,
looks
go
good.
left. Left,
Oh, wait,
left.
maybe
let you
if I
fix
go a
it.
little more this way.
Using Game Chat. Even when you're apart, you can play games and hang out as if you were together in the same room. Play together or compete in online multiplayer games. Chat while playing your personal favorites. Decide your own rules for a retro game competition. Or hold a sports competition between families. All together, anytime, anywhere. Game Chat.
Ok.
What did you think? In developing Game Chat, our goal was for you to enjoy playing online with others more closely, including family and friends, almost as if you're all playing together in the same place. The camera you saw in the trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera, which will be available on the same day as Switch 2.
Ok, la cámara y todo está disponible el mismo día.
A Nintendo Switch Online membership will be required to use Game Chat. However, since we'd like as many people as possible to experience Game Chat, it will be available without a membership for a limited time. We hope you'll try it out. Additionally, Game Chat supports the Nintendo Switch Parental Controls app, and different settings can be adjusted. For example, whether parental permission is always required when a child wants to use Game Chat to play with their friends.
We'd like to introduce another new experience you can share with family and friends. On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together. But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game, with GameShare. As shown here, even games that require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game. With GameShare, you can temporarily share compatible games with others who also have Nintendo Switch 2 or a Nintendo Switch system. You can share a game with up to 3 other systems at a time. GameShare also supports online play with other Switch 2 systems, and you can use it with friends via Game Chat, which we showed earlier. GameShare can only be used with compatible games. This feature is planned for several titles, starting with a free update for Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics on Nintendo Switch. GameShare support is also planned for select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2, so we hope you'll look forward to it.
Up next, we'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
Please take a look.
Big screen says thickness.
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that
¿Qué pantalla
compares
más
to
grande?
Nintendo Switch. The system's thickness remains the same. With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
Necesito 20 FPS.
The screen supports up to 120 frames per second, allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles. The LCD screen is more vivid and supports HDR, providing more contrast between light and dark areas of the images. The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system. Detach a controller easily by pressing the release button on the back. The SL and SR buttons are bigger for greater comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally.
Gracias, porque los otros están bien chiquitos los botoncitos.
The left and right sticks are now larger. Each Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse to play with compatible games. Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls. By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes. It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime via game chat. It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly. Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you. Place your Nintendo Switch 2 however you like with a large, sturdy stand. You can move it freely, like this. In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well.
Okay, uno más.
It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera or charging in tabletop mode.
Ah, ok, o sea, uno para arriba y uno para abajo.
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage, 8 times that of Nintendo Switch, for storing your game downloads, save data, and more.
Ok, esa viene con más
Reading
espacio.
and writing data is also faster.
Soporte para 4K, ok.
Use the Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games. HDR is also supported in TV mode. The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool. This helps keep performance stable.
Ok.
On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
Nintendo Switch 2.
As you just saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch. We redesigned the system from the ground up and packed in lots of new gameplay features. And to help players better understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game. Mr. Kawamoto!
Hello. My current location is actually inside the game itself.
What?
This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour, exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. I'm standing over here. Okay, everyone, join me inside the game. There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them. This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?" The Joy-Con 2 controllers attach to the system with magnets. And those magnets are inside the system. The SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal, so that's how they attach to the system. A magnetic circuit is formed between them, so they won't easily detach. Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2. Another example, the Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls. And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this. You can adjust the position of the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2. By combining the mouse controls and gyroscopes, things like this are possible. There are secrets to discover even as you're playing minigames and tech demos. Some of the secrets range from the unique features of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty. Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2, so please check it out if you're interested.
Now, I'd like to share some more information regarding Nintendo Switch 2. This is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2 titles.
This is el mismo.
It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards, but it's now red and it has much faster data reading speeds. Next up is additional storage. Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards. They're a different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible. Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible. Additionally, to transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the System Transfer feature. With this feature, you can transfer save data, digital games, and more. We're also releasing a new Pro controller. It has a C button, which launches Game Chat, and on the back, there are new GL and GR buttons, which you can use to assign existing button controls. In addition, an audio jack has been added. We've introduced a few new features, and after today's presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date.
Cuando sale la Switch.
Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
5 de junio del 25.
We're very much looking forward to the day when you all get to experience it, so please wait just a bit longer.
Now, broadly speaking, on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games. The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games. These games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2. The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games are the third type. Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2, and more. Now, I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree. Please take a look.
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2. The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features, including mouse controls, audio recognition, more expressive rumble, and gameplay that uses a camera accessory, all of which can be accessed on Switch 2. Let's check out 3 new and updated modes. First up is Mario Party mode. With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play, so you can experience all the reactions and emotions in real time. Or 4 friends can take the party online. Up next, it's Bowser Live, a mode where the livelier team wins. Bowser will bring you on stage to hit blocks to collect the most coins, guide an RC car with your voice, go, and compete in other mini-games using full body movement and sound.
Okay.
Finally, take a ride on the mouse-controlled carnival coaster. With the safety bar lowered and secured, you're off. Go! Use mouse controls to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster. When you enter a pipe, a mini-game will begin. There's a bouldering game where 2 players each control an arm, and one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects. Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive mini-games. How quickly can you reach the station? From mini-games that use a camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls, and rumble, the biggest party yet is getting even bigger. Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th. Nintendo Switch 2 players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
Please look forward to a new Mario Party experience, where you can see each other's reactions while playing. Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games.
The Legend of Zelda.
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom feature enhanced resolution and frame rates, and also support HDR, which makes the image more vibrant, so you can play with smoother, higher definition graphics. Plus, you can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes. This new feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices. It's a game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles. For example, it can help guide you to various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Guidance activating.
Okay.
Proceed north.
Or you can share your creations using QR codes and send them to another player to create in their game. We hope these features will make your adventures even more enjoyable.
Nada mal, nada mal. Kirby!
In Kirby and the Forgotten Land, you'll be able to enjoy an additional story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, along with improved graphics and frame rates. This story takes place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious changes. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby's new adventure. Metroid Prime 4 Beyond will have both a Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition. In addition to standard controls, you can use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay on Switch 2. Plus, you can explore the immersive world in 4K at 60 frames per second, or enjoy smoother action in Full HD at 120 frames per second. Choose from these two modes, both of which support HDR, based on your preference and playstyle.
Pokémon también.
Pokémon Legends ZA, which is scheduled to launch later this year, will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well. By taking advantage of the power of Switch 2, you can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City with enhanced resolution and frame rates. The Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games you just saw will be available as both physical and digital versions. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 Edition by purchasing an upgrade pack. We hope you're looking forward to these Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games.
Okay.
Next, I'd like to introduce a brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers. Please take a look.
A ver, ¿de qué será? A ver. What? That's right. Se ve bueno, Verano de este año.
In Drag and Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves. We hope you're looking forward to a new twist on 3-on-3 matches using dual mouse controls. Next, here are some games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
I have long observed
Elden.
hands between.
¿Es Elden Ring?
This
¡A la bestia! Elden Ring.
You can see them, can't you? The rays of grace that guide you through your burden. I have no doubt you will become Elden Lord.
Okay.
May you take the
Mi
throne.
vieja.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasabin from Supergiant Games, here to say that Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Our first ever sequel introduces the Princess of the Dead, an immortal witch out to vanquish the sinister Titan of Time. You'll battle beyond the underworld to the ends of the earth, getting to know dozens of characters from Greek myth in a story that reacts to your every setback and victory. It's the kind of game you can quickly pick up and play whether you're experienced with the original or not. Look for more about Hades 2 later this year.
Okay.
皆さんこんにちは、カプコンの中山です。我々がお届けするタイトルは
Street Fighter 6! Let's go!
本体を持ち寄っての対戦はもちろん
Vamos!
Nintendo Switch 2だけの
Vamos!
新モードもあります。ソフトは通常版の他に総勢
28
26キャラクターを収録した Years 1-2 Fighters Edition の2バージョンを、さらにゲームと連動するアミーボとアミーボカードも一緒にスイッチ2の発売日にお届けします。
Ok, también habrá amigos.
Initiating Arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism confirmed. All operating at normal levels. Testing data link with spine. Normal. Commencing launch.
After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted, we will finally be liberated from humans.
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment, and money. I'm for sale, and you're buying.
Rebels!
Thanks for the warm welcome! This planet will be ours.
The Sovereign Axiom, the Trinitas, has almost completed a weapon that was created to destroy all humanity.
No! Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
I won't just stop you. I'll tear you apart! All children bring hope to our lives. Don't they?
Hey, this is Joseph Forrest from Hazelight. I'm super excited for Split Fiction to come to Nintendo Switch 2. The game is a story about friendship. You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy. Together, they get trapped in their own stories, and it's up to you and a friend to help them break free. Now, let me tell you this, if you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one, trust me. And of course, you'll be able to play Split Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
At EA Sports, we're bringing fans together across the world, both on the pitch and on the gridiron. We're excited to announce that EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Madden NFL will also be arriving on the Nintendo platform.
Solamente espero que ya tengan a la Liga MX.
Hi, I'm Alan Tu from Avalanche Software.
Hogwarts
We're
Legacy.
bringing Hogwarts Legacy to Nintendo Switch 2. With
Let's
enhanced
go.
graphics and seamless world transitions, you'll
Se
be
viene
immersed
más
in a
lore de
wizarding
Hannah.
world like never before.
Se
And the
viene
new mouse
lore de
controls on
Hannah.
Switch 2 give you even more ways to experience the adventure.
Se viene más lore de
Magic
Hannah.
when Hogwarts Legacy launches on the same day as Switch 2.
Captain, is that
Tony Hawk. Un nuevo personaje. ¡Hola! ¿Ese era un nivel de Bob Esponja?
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive.
Hitman.
We're bringing our flagship title, Hitman World of Assassination, to Nintendo Switch 2. As the best assassin in the trade, Agent 47 does everything he can to accomplish his mission. And how each mission progresses will vary depending on the player's imagination. Our ever-expanding game will release on the same day as Switch 2. Plus, we are excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
.007
James Bond. The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
Square Enix.
The story of light and shadow that never fades is reborn. Bravely Default returns, remastered in high definition. Featuring the Brave and Default commands that help you control the flow of turn-based battles. Change and customize jobs to build out your very own party. Enjoy your adventure with upgraded features and enhancements. And all new minigames with unique ways to play. Square Enix presents the classic fantasy RPG, Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster. Set foot in Luxembourg as a warrior of light once more.
セガ龍が如くスタジオ代表の横山です。我々がお送りするタイトルは
Let's go, Yakuza 0!
誓いの場所ディレクターズカットです。
Vamos!
1988年東京と大阪2つの歓楽街を舞台に土地を巡る
Vamos,
争奪戦が
Yakuza!
勃発。伝説の始まりを追加シーンとともにお楽しみください。発売日は Nintendo Switch 2の発売と同じ日。今後のシリーズ展開にもぜひご期待ください。
We'll have more games to show from our publishing and development partners, but for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
When the Zonai, who descended from the heavens, joined hands with the Hylians, who dwelled on the surface,
Otra
their
leyenda de
union
Zelda,
led to
creo.
a great and prosperous kingdom.
¿Es
But
Ganondorf?
in time, a terrible evil arose.
Sí,
A war was
otra nueva
fought to
leyenda de
vanquish
Zelda.
this evil, one which future generations would call the Imprisoning War.
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
Así es la leyenda de Zelda.
So that's Hyrule Castle? Then that must mean this really is the past.
Hyrule Warriors. Este invierno.
That was Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games with support from Nintendo. We hope you're looking forward to the untold story of the Imprisoning War, which took place in Hyrule long ago.
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online. You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2. And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack, you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2. Please take a look at this.
GameCube.
Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo GameCube, originally released in 2001. Here are the titles that will be available at launch. A Legend of Zelda game that looks like a cartoon come to life through cell shading. Controlling the wind using a mysterious baton, Link sets sail on an adventure across the Great Sea. The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker. Transcending history and the world, a tale of souls and swords eternally retold. In this 3D, weapons-based fighting game, each fighter comes equipped with a different weapon, and Link from the Legend of Zelda series enters the fray. Soul Calibur 2. Experience a world of white-knuckle racing at speeds over 2,000 kilometers per hour. 30 machines will put it all on the line in death-defying races. Featuring the series' first machine customization and story mode, get ready to experience F-Zero GX. In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally or online. Enjoy these classic games with clearer image quality and higher resolution than the original releases. You can also check the controls for each title and customize them to your liking. More titles will be added in the future.
Mario Strikers, Luigi's Mansion, Pokémon Colosseum.
Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics, the Switch 2 exclusive game library coming to Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack launches the same day as the
Al fin
hardware's
podré jugar el
release.
Mario Strikers el primero.
And a dedicated controller designed after the original GameCube controller will also be released. It can connect wirelessly and also has a C button to quickly access Game Chat. the Nintendo GameCube controller, exclusively available for Nintendo Switch Online members, will also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Whether you're familiar with the games or haven't played them before, we hope you're looking forward to Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics. Of course, you can continue to play select games from the systems shown here on Nintendo Switch 2. Okay, let's see some more games from our publishing and development partners.
A ver, veamos qué más van a traer. Deltarune. Más 3 más 4. Deltarune, exactamente. Sense.
Hi, I'm Randy from Gearbox.
Borderlands 4.
Borderlands 4, our upcoming flagship Borderlands game, will launch on Nintendo Switch 2. Borderlands is back. Loot and shoot your way through a world filled with wild enemies and outrageous weapons. We're still in development, and it's already the most ambitious Borderlands game we've ever made. Borderlands 4 will launch in 2025. We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead, and there's more from 2K on the way.
Hi, I'm Dennis Shirk from Firaxis Games. We're releasing a Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Sid Meier's Civilization 7. In Civ 7, you'll establish an empire and guide your people throughout the ages of history. With the new mouse controls, players can enjoy a more intuitive gameplay experience. Civ 7 launches on the same day as Switch 2. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version, you can experience mouse controls on Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade. And we have even more news from 2K.
Hi, I'm Lionel Jinks.
And I'm Ben Bishop.
Our final announcement for today is that WWE 2K is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Plus NBA 2K as well.
We can't wait to see you in the ring.
And on the court.
4 kids find this old tattered man. Off they went armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation. Boom! Terrible at steering a raft. Let's slay some trees. Awesome! You nailed it! Hook, line and sinker. Tastes amazing, doesn't it? Really have started to master this survival thing. Next stop, the top. Ha! Nicely done. Well, I think that's everything. Let's set sail. This time, for home.
What?
Hi.
Where?
Hi, I'm Dave Crooks from Dodge Roll. Here's the first look at Enter the Gungeon 2. Dodge countless bullets and aim for the Gungeon's depths in our roguelike shooter sequel. Now reloaded in a new 3D art style. You can expect some fan-favorite elements to return. We're still working on the game, and we're excited to share more with you in the future.
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red.
We are delighted to bring the immersive world of the
Vamos,
future to
Cyberpunk.
Nintendo players for the first time.
Vamos, Cyberpunk.
Cyberpunk 2077 is an open-world action-adventure RPG set in Night City. Thanks to Nintendo Switch 2, you can transport yourself to the city of dreams at home or on the go. Get ready to meet unforgettable characters and discover engaging stories when Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition comes to Nintendo Switch 2 on launch day.
Ah, la bestia, está buena, Square Enix.
こんにちは、スクエアエニックスの浜口です。任天堂スイッチ2でファイナルファンタジー7リメイクインターグレードを発売いたします。本作はミッドガル脱出までを描いた3部作シリーズの1作目となり、20年以上の時を経て再創作された新しい FF7 を体験いただきます。スイッチ2で展開する FF7 リメイクシリーズにぜひご期待ください。
Hollow Knight Skill Song 2025. Hyundai University. Star Wars. Fortnite. Fortnite para la Switch 2, ok. Human Wolf la 2.
ここまでたくさんのタイトルをご紹介してきましたが、次がソフトメーカーさんの最後のタイトルになります。ご覧ください。
I give you my blood. I give you my life. Turn a wheel and transport him to a night of moonlight.
What?
To humanity's very dusk.
From software. ¡Hola, bestia!
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon-to-depart.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
Will flow for one, and one alone.
De dos bloods. ...2026... disponible solo para Nintendo Switch 2.
ご覧いただいたのはフロムソフトウェアさんが手掛ける完全新作タイトルです。どのようなゲームなのかについてはディレクターの宮崎さんが語るクリエイターズボイスを公開しますので、ぜひご覧ください。ソフトメーカーさんのタイトルの紹介は以上です。ご出演いただいた開発者の皆様、また今回の発表に映像をご用意いただいたソフトメーカーの皆様、本当にありがとうございます。ご覧いただいた以外にも Nintendo Switch 2に向けて多くのゲーム開発を進めていただいています。今後もたくさんのタイトルをご紹介していきますのでお楽しみに。続いてはこちらの映像をご覧ください。
¿Un nuevo juego de Kirby? Este es un nuevo juego de Kirby. Ah, no, ese es el juego de carreras de Kirby. Kirby Riders. ¿Masahiro Sakurai? El rey ha vuelto.
Nintendo GameCube のカービィのエアライド以来22年ぶりに完全新作が登場します。桜井さんが手掛けるカービィのエアライダーにぜひご期待ください。次が最後の映像となります。ご覧ください。
A ver. Pikmin. Ah, no. Pero no juego de Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong Odyssey. Donkey Kong Bonanza. Ok, no juego de Donkey Kong, no está mal.
ご覧いただいたのはドンキーコングの新しい 3D アクションゲームドンキーコングバナンザです。唯一無二のパワーで敵も壁も地面も全てを破壊しながら巨大な地下世界を突き進みます。詳細は改めてお伝えしますのでお楽しみに。
ここまでご覧いただきありがとうございます。
改めてになりますが Nintendo Switch 2の発売日は6月5日です。最後に発売する本体のご紹介です。まずは Nintendo Switch 2の本体です。これに加えダウンロード版のマリオカートワールドがセットになった本体も発売します。詳しくはダイレクト終了後に公開する公式ホームページをご覧ください。
駆け足になりましたが今回お伝えする内容は以上になります。
発売までもうしばらくお待ちいただくことになりますが Nintendo Switch 2を皆さんにご体験いただけることを今からとても楽しみにしています。
最後までご覧いただきありがとうございました。
Estuvo muy buena,